Hi, friends. It's Joni with Three Feathers Spiritual Wisdom here with your weekly message from Spirit for the week of August 29th through September 4th of 2021. We are almost in September. This is fabulous. I hope you have had a great summer. I hope you've had a great August. Um, Thank you so much for subscribing, sharing, liking, and commenting on these videos. I truly, truly am so grateful that you are here and that you take something from these messages. I've heard from some of you, and I'm so honored to do these videos for you. So let me tell you what we are using today. We're using the Vision Quest Tarot. And for the card that you get to pick, we are using the Oracle of Wisdom and Beauty by Natalia Colman. I will put a description, the names of the decks in the description below. So if you forget them, don't worry, they'll be listed there below. So tap in. You get to pick your Oracle deck card. Tap into your intuition. Do you need to hear the message from card A, B, or C? You have a few moments to feel into that intuition, and then, but first we'll go to the message itself, the weekly message. The first card that came out was the Medicine Man. I'm getting two different messages here for this one. One involves healing yourself, healing your sense of balance. Um, um, the being in the process of realizing that everything you need is already inside you. All the answers that you have, to the questions you have, all those answers are already inside of you. It's just a matter of tapping in, grounding, getting outside in nature and grounding, or put your feet in the dirt, ground, and be open to the symbols and the signs and the messages. So that's one. The other one is along a sort of an offshoot of that first message is yes, you do have everything inside of you to create and co-create with spirit the life that you want. Right now, the energy of manifestation is extremely strong and powerful. And I know this because I experienced it myself last week. I said aloud something I have wanted for quite some time. Spirit has known I've wanted it. I've written it down. I've set intentions. I've done ritual. But I said it again last weekend. 2 days later, the opportunity appeared. 2 days. So this energy is very powerful. I know I'm not the only one either. There's others around me, other friends, colleagues. Things are happening in their lives, things they wished for, things they set out the intention for, and it's beginning to happen. The seeds that you've planted are beginning to bloom. And the medicine man is just reminding you to have faith that you have everything that you need, that when the opportunity happens, you take the opportunity, you take the action, and um, don't be afraid of what you will go into. Okay? It is scary. Change is scary. And we've had the message about change happening for weeks. And I even feel it. It's like I am going to be going into something new. I'll be leveling up. You will all hear about it. I'm not ready to make the announcement. Got to sign on the dotted line and do all kinds of that stuff. But you'll hear about it soon. And it's still exciting, but also a little scary. And just know that you can do it. I can do it. You can do it. Spirit is with us because when we do go for when we co create the life that we want, it's not a selfishness, it is about service. Okay, it's service to others. When we emit the passion and the love that we have, it will attract. That takes me to the second card that came out, the Sun of Water. And this is about attraction. When you do this, this is what's going to happen. This is the sensuality, the attractiveness, the energy that you have within you because you are again working on the things that you wish for. Maybe it's the projects, maybe it's the creativity, maybe you're starting a business, you're creating, and this is all about creation. It's the flow of creation. This is also about sensuality. Sensuality and sexuality are also the other sides of the coin of creativity because that leads to creativity. Okay? You, through the process of reproduction, you are creating a child, but you can also create other things. You can create your life. So the passion and the creativity and energy is there. And I know this because we have the Wheel of Fortune. We are turning into that new beginning. Okay. I do want to get a little closer. I don't know if you can see this card very well. There's the coyote, there's an eagle here, there is the bear, and there is the buffalo. Okay. They each have meanings. The eagle over here on this side of the circle is about our spiritual path, and the eagle watches over our spiritual path. The coyote is about our childhood and this trust and faith that we learn. The bear is about wisdom and pointing us into our own truth and that we stand in our own truth. And the buffalo is about giving and gratitude because the buffalo gave his life and to the peoples of the First Nation. He was the instrument by which they made all of their life. So they would do ceremony in gratitude for the giving that the buffalo would do. And then this eagle here is is pointing us to our path. It is um, it is all about what we create to serve others, to fulfill our purpose. Okay, so that is here, and it's happening. It's happening right now. I want to stop talking about it in the future because the future will always be the future. It is in the present. It is happening right now. And I would be happy to hear below what manifestations and changes you are creating or what is coming in your life. So that is what's happening this week is we continue on creating that new beginning for ourselves. Okay? So, have you had an opportunity? Or do you want card A, B, or C? Here's for those of you who picked A, this is your card. It is about growing. It is about your well being. It is about nourishing yourself. Yes, you are in that period of change, but it's important that you take care of yourself because it's exciting and scary at the same time. That means we may get some anxiety. We may be so busy that we forget to exercise or get good sleep or eat well. So watch out for your well being because you are growing your spiritual development, emotional, mental, physical. You are growing as a person, and it's important to take care of yourself through the process. Okay? For those of you who picked B, you get the bear, and he says follow his dream. He followed his dream, It's a healing journey. He conquered his fears. So again, back to as we are experiencing these changes, we're feeling a little bit of fear. And it's important to let the fear go. We need to trust that spirit is has our backs, is watching out for us, is guiding us. This is a guided journey. And try to hold on to that and trust that and fear is natural. Fear is it's part of our human experience. We're not ever going to get rid of it, all of it, but if we can face it and understand it and heal it. So have compassion for yourself as well. All right? But he followed his dream. It's time to follow your dream in some way. Even if it's a small way, it's okay. For those of you who picked C, you are looking for a change. It's about releasing, it's about trying something new, and about change. Moving on, moving on from where you are to going through this archway into a new place, a new aspect. Now, this could be a change of home, a change of location. It could also be a change of jobs, a change of relationship, or it could be as simple as changing your routine. But something about change, like for everyone else, it's the major theme. Something about change and releasing the old, or some old habit, or old routine, or old thinking is here in this card. That's your messages. Keep working on releasing and figuring out what it is that you want to change and taking those steps to do that. Try something new. Explore. Even if it's a new hobby or maybe going to a new gym or a new place to visit. Even if you don't want to move there, just visit a new place. See things from a new perspective. That's what I'm getting off of that card is just try something new. Anyway, those are the message for this week. I think it's we're going to be in this theme of change for quite some time. There's but there's there's bigger changes going on for the whole world. The earth itself is changing. The world is changing. Societies are changing. Um, and we are changing. And our changes may have sparked those changes that are for the wider community. So that's going to be a theme for a long time. It's just how we integrate it and how we take advantage of the energies for our own individual growth and development. That's what's that's what's the key here in these themes. So I wish you many blessings. Have a wonderful week. Feel free to comment below. I'm curious to hear from people. What changes are you making in your life, or what opportunities have come up for you? And stay well, stay safe, and please feel free to contact me if you would like a personal reading. Thank you.